Imagine this, a small but determined army of just 313 warriors, led by one of the most influential figures in history, facing off against the might of the modern US military. Two forces from completely different worlds, one built on faith and guerrilla tactics, the other armed with the latest technology and firepower. But what if, somehow, they found themselves on the same battlefield? Who would have the advantage? Let's break it down. It's the year 624 CE, on the sands of Badr, just outside Medina. A small force of 313 men prepares for battle. These warriors aren't just soldiers. They are followers of Prophet Muhammad, men who have put their faith before fear. Armed with swords, spears, and bows, they face an army nearly 3 times their size. Yet, against the odds, they emerge victorious. Why? Because of their strategy, their unity, and their belief in their mission. But there was something else, something beyond human effort. According to the Quran, divine assistance played a role. In Surah Al-Anfal, chapter 8, verse 9, Allah says,
إذ تستغيثون ربكم فاستجاب لكم أني ممدكم بألف من الملائكة مردفين وما جعله الله إلا بشرى ولتطمئن به قلوبكم وما النصر إلا من عند الله إن الله عزيز حكيم.
Many accounts describe how the warriors felt a supernatural presence, a reinforcement beyond what was seen on the battlefield. Whether one views this as a religious truth or a historical perspective, one thing is certain. The warriors of Badr fought with an unwavering belief that they were not alone. But now, imagine taking these warriors and placing them against something beyond their time. A modern army with tanks, drones, and satellite surveillance. How would their tactics hold up? Would their faith and discipline be enough? To answer this, let's look at their opponent, the modern US Army. Fast forward to today. The United States military is one of the most advanced fighting forces in history, with state-of-the-art weaponry, advanced battlefield coordination, and decades of combat experience. They dominate the modern war landscape. Unlike the 313 warriors, the U.S. Army doesn't rely on close combat. Instead, they strike from a distance. Guided missiles, drones, and air support provide overwhelming firepower before ground troops even engage. Their armor is nearly impenetrable, their communication seamless, and their strategy backed by real-time intelligence. But with all this power, does modern warfare have any weaknesses? Absolutely. The reliance on technology means that if supply chains break, if communication is jammed, or if they're forced into prolonged unconventional warfare, history has shown that even the strongest armies can struggle. So, who wins? The truth is, this isn't just a battle between weapons, it's a battle between time periods, between fighting philosophies. If this fight happens on an open battlefield, with no restrictions, the U.S. Army's technology gives them a decisive advantage, but history has shown that determined forces with superior strategy can sometimes outlast even the most powerful militaries. The 313 warriors were outnumbered before, yet they found victory through faith, tactics, and discipline. Could they do the same here? What do you think? Could the warriors of Badr find a way to outmaneuver a modern army? Or is the gap simply too wide? Let's discuss in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe for more and tell us what matchup should we analyze next.